Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to another Warframe stream here on the channel. Today, it is the final one of Warframe's Recall 10.0 event, week 5. It is the iconic bosses this week. So, iconic bosses. God knows who they're going to have chosen for this. I'm sure we're about to find out. And we also won't talk about the fact that my camera just fell. I feel like that is a common theme going on with my YouTube channel at the moment. We also have 2 people watching us right now. God knows who they are. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Let's hope you enjoy. But for now, it's time to log into the game, get our rewards, and get going. Samaras just came up a lot louder than I expected him to. Anyway, what are they this week then? We've got 8 days for this one rather than the typical 7. And if you go into your relays now, you will also notice that Tenno fast approaches. It is only 9 days away. It is next Saturday, for those that don't know, and it begins at 5:30 PM BST, 12:30 PM ET. That is online for the streams. Obviously, if you are there in person in London, Ontario, Canada, enjoy. There is the intro, there is the sounds of the system, there is the artwork and captura, there is the cosplay contest, and then of course there is the all-important Tenno Live, where they will discuss what is to come next in the storyline of Warframe. Potentially, we might be getting ourselves the 3rd Orb Mother, we might be getting ourselves some more Nama content, we might be getting some more Veilbreaker, some more Stalker content even, or potentially, what comes next after Angels of the Zariman? Could we go through to Tau? Or will we find ourselves in yet another war? But here we are, Strata Relay, and you guys can see it hovering nicely in the middle there. TennoCon 2023 with a lovely, lovely countdown. 8 days, 20 hours, 49 minutes from now. So, not long to go now. Not long to go at all. So, hopefully you guys are excited. I know I am, and I know some of my friends are. And, frankly, I'm intrigued to see where DE plan on taking the game next. So, what do we have? What do we have? A camera that is threatening to move itself. That's what we have. I'm keeping an eye on this camera. I swear it's got a mind of its own. Anyway, 8 days, 3 missions. We know the deal by now. You work through your first one to get the second one, get the third one, and the third one gives you your final reward. And if you replay the third one, you'll also get yourselves bonus rewards each week. So, assassination mission, 35 to 40 Venus. Well, we know who that is. The first mission, by the looks of it, is going to be the Jackal, which, you know what, fair enough, iconic boss right there. But, I love how we're being serenaded by 4 Nama as we load into this as well. I must say, I look to be in a much better mood than I did last week. That's probably because last week I was ill and could hardly see the screen out my right eye. You might be happy to know that I am much better this week.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal, determine its location aboard this vessel, and destroy it.
I've just noticed an issue that we may have with the audio. This should hopefully fix that issue.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
You guys were probably getting an echo of the gameplay. We don't want that.
A special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening, and remember your pair is on.
We know how to do the Jackal. Oh, this is the best cutscene where Lotus thought it'd be bigger. She's not the only woman that has said that. Wait, why is there a Mastery Rank 1 in our lobby who's completely dead? Bro, he's a Mastery Rank 1 with a Loki and a Mark 1 Bratton.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
He shouldn't be in this mission.
I expected it to be bigger.
Right, so, those of you that don't know how to do one of these, well, this boss fight is quite iconic. He's also very high level. What the hell? Level 67. So, you got to trigger him by breaking the leg. When you break the leg, he does the spin. He becomes Lego Ninjago. He jumps up, he kicks back, he whips around and spins. Avoid the lasers, then he'll crash into the ground. And you've got a few seconds to run in, stab him. You got to do it 4 times. Each time you do it, he'll get harder. Shouldn't be too hard for you guys, unless you're the MR1 who's in my lobby, and then. Let's be perfectly honest, you might have a bit of an issue. I'm going to lower the game audio because that is incredibly loud and you guys probably can't hear a thing. We need to run him, get a stabby stab. Right. We've gotten a stabby stab. And now we have a big laser wally spinny death thingy. Why do I sound like a 9-year-old trying to play this game?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's go in. He crashes down. We launch in. Transference back into Warframe and stab. Lovely. We've got one more bar to do. That's his left arm. Let's trigger him. He's worse than the Karen. He gets triggered very easily. And once he comes down again, we run in, get the 4th stab.
Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Wait, my phage is now rank 30? In that case, I need to update my primary weapon.
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
Why do we have 3 people watching? Say hello in the chat! If you're here, give me a sign. This is now officially a seance. If there's anyone out there, anyone at all, let us know you're here. Wow.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Imagine if it's like 3 kids watching, because if they're watching on YouTube Kids, you can't chat. I shouldn't be on YouTube Kids because my content is on Not Made for Kids. But if anyone with a child's account is watching me, for example my sister, she couldn't message on the chat. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Oh. Okay, it looks like the second Recall 10-0 boss this week is another iconic one, I'll give them that. Lephantis. We love Lephantis. Gigantic, infested monstrosity. Also known as my dad.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
These guys do not want to go into the next mission. Huh. It'd be nice if these guys would ready up.
If I may
Switch
say,
primary
Major,
weapons
your
and
chosen
I'm going to
Warframe
leave squad, I think.
suits you.
Go ahead and do the second one with someone else. Take on the Lephantis.
It was difficult to locate the source vector of this sector's infestation, but you are finally here. The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy. Deep within this millennia-old, Orican-turned infested ship lurks a creature created to fight in the old war. Make your way to its location and dispatch this monster.
We love the Fantas boss fight.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Oh, someone skipped the blooming cutscene. I love this cutscene. So, for those of you that don't know how to defeat the Fantas, there are 3 heads. Each will sort of open up at certain points to attack you. You must attack it when it is open. That is how you deal with damage.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You seem to be making some progress there. I think that's one head taken down. In fact, now I believe that may be all 3 heads down. But now we've got phase 2 of the boss fight, where Lephantis gets angry, takes us downstairs to kill us, and we kill it. Low-key, I hope they bring back Blade-Star, because Blade-Star is just the upgraded version of Lephantis on Blades of Eidolon. Should be quite fun to play.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. You are surrounded by Grenier
Oh my
Marines.
god.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
It's the second one done at least, which gives an Exodus Warframe adapter. And now the very final one of 15 missions. The final reflection of our past over 10 years of Warframe. We are the Tenno. We've gone for 10 years. And it's time to see who they've picked for our very final mission. it is taking us to Uranus. Which means that it's our good old friend, Tile Regor. I mean, no one is more iconic than Tile Regor, I guess.
Grineer researcher Tile Regor has made alarming strides in the field of gene repair. His work would not only reverse centuries of deterioration due to excessive cloning, but also allow for stronger and deadlier genetic molds. Eliminate Regor and put a stop to his work.
You had me anxious, Tenno. Nervous. Pacing even. Didn't think you would
I'll
come.
finally get the chance to hurt you.
I'll finally
I'm very
get the
excited
chance to
now.
hurt you.
The anticipation.
I'm
Ooh,
very
I've always
excited
learned
now.
so much from a live
Anticipation.
dissection.
Ooh, I always learn so much from a live dissection.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Dissection? No. That sounds too humane.
No.
Your death
That
will be
sounds too humane.
painful.
Your death will be...
It's sad I know his lines off by heart. It really is. Like, actually on another level, kind of sad. But then again, they're iconic bosses for a reason. I'm lost.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I feel like I've messed up here somewhere.
Beren, over here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Did I really mess up that badly? I feel like I found it now. Goes to show that even a mastery rank 30 still messes up badly. Yo, did we just nuke Tyragor?
Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to. Come near me, and I'll pound you into a tiny cube.
Now we have to kill the Manics.
On the mission, I will not falter.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
Oh, isn't this where he does his funeral like? Yeah.
Oh, should have dressed for a
Pay
funeral.
for a fight? Oh, should have dressed for a funeral. Yeah, your funeral, Tile. Your funeral. Where is
Stay
Tyragor?
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, we killed him.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction. Marines inbound. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Well. That's it then. That is all of Recall 10-0 completed.
The inbox has messages for the
All
operator.
15 missions over the
Anything
course of
about orders
5
in there?
weeks. All done. Now, just like the previous streams though, I'm not going to wrap it up straight away just there. I could go and do Archon Boreal, but can't really be bothered to do an Archon hunt. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go to Deviri, we're going to go to Steel Path, we're going to go to the circuit. Because why not? So, goes without saying, anything after this point in the stream, there is a heavy spoiler warning. Proceed with caution, and at your own discretion. I cannot be held accountable for any game-related or story-related spoilers you are about to see. Turn off now if you do not wish to see them. So, for those of you that haven't turned off, here we are. We're loading into Deviri. As I'm sure some of you guys may know or recall, I have maxed out my intrinsics in Deviri, which means I get myself a lot of free choice. So we are going to take our lovely Baruch Prime. I'm going to take the Sampotes as my Drifter melee. I'm going to take the Zyma as my secondary. Gallatin Prime as my melee, I think. And don't really have very many good primaries. It's either the Convectrix or the Exceltra, so I think we're going to go for the Exceltra. We are only in the circuit as well, so it is worth noting actually that we're not going to be using Drifter melee. It is all going to be our Warframe. But it is also worth noting that if this week's recall was to do with iconic bosses, well, let's not forget that one of those 3 iconic bosses that we just fought is now in Deviri. The Jackal can be fought in Deviri in the plains, within the Undercroft with the assassination mission. So let's hope we can take down that as a way to end our iconic bosses and end our recall 10-0 with a bang. Ready for TennoCon 2023 in just 9 days' time. I'm getting messaged like mad.
The Paradox has drawn Void Angels to besiege the Undercroft. Undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby.
This is interesting. Did no one ever tell you you're annoying? You know, it doesn't surprise me at all. Because do you want to know why, James? Yeah. What I can't work out is if you're annoyingly impressive or impressively annoying.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Can't see why we're struggling to find the fragments so much for the decrees, but
so bold as people with nothing to lose.
You are discovered, imposter!
where in the heavenly hell are these fragments?
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You
These should
are
not
all
be
that
this
is
hard to
keeping them
find.
at bay. Hold fast.
All it is a blue diamond. Why can't I see a blue diamond? Why does the blue diamond not exist? My teammates haven't already got them, have they?
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. You can hold no more healing energy.
I know I can't
Get
hold
to
any
a
more
rupture.
vital mass. But I'm not trying to fix the void rupture yet. I want the decree fragments. I want a decree. I need more power. I do not have enough power. This is honestly ridiculous.
The smallest breach
Next
in the
up
wall
then, stage
may
2, I
become
guess.
a gaping
I
wound.
just have to do it with one less decree.
Thanks to you, that will not now happen. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
So, 5-minute survival. Easiest way to do this is probably to just run around and survive, like, realistically. We get 2 life support modules, they give 30% each. It is worth noting that 100% lasts for 2 minutes 30 seconds, so you need 200% total. They give you 2 pods which are 30% each, so you get 160% without killing. So you need to kill enough enemies to get yourself 40% life support back. Otherwise, your mission will be a fail. So to put into perspective, we're currently at about 50%, but we've only been going for a minute 20, so we're probably struggling. Okay. Hello. I see you in there. Hello. Oh, VK, we actually did the same amount of O's in our yo. Yo. Hello. Oh yes, yesterday I'd planned an entire secret day out and hid it in riddles. It's quite fun. There's an escape room with 4 rooms. We got into the last room with only like 4 or 5 minutes left. Well, Dominic, we got into the last room with like 4 or 5 minutes left and we was like, oh, we're not going to do this. But in the last room, all we had to do, because by that point we'd already worked out where the Nazis were going, were planning on attacking. So we just had to launch our counter-offensive, yeah. We'd already got the launch code, so all we had to do was build the missile, lock it in the silo. It was. It was 1942. Creative freedom, chat. Creative freedom. Oh, thanks, BK. Thank you. You have a great evening, good sir. Wait, you're on a ghost hunt? Are you using a ghost hunt? That's sick. I actually respect that so much. I want to be on a ghost hunt. Bro, this survival is actually going to be like quite close. We've got about 30 seconds of life support. Oh wait, we had a capsule left? Oh.
Life support replenished.
No. They're on stage 3, which is a defense. Okay, we can do that.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats.
Right. We should get ourselves the decree first. So... I can hear the third and final fragment.
Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
Secure that for ourselves, I guess. This seems like a lot of enemies for one wave. An awful lot.
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
This is tough. This is really, really tough. I forgot just how hard the very defenses are.
battle is already half won. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
This third wave is just painful. I forgot that if you use the sword like the Galaxian Prime too much, you can get dizzy in Warframe.
Like ashes, the enemy
No,
has been
Warframe's
scattered to the
excavation, guys,
void.
come on. Great, I'm host migrating in Dreary, that's not what I want to see.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor in place.
Give ourselves this decree.
An extractor is out of power. Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
Try and get ourselves some power cells to power this excavator a little bit. You can use Baruch to make the enemy sleep.
Another void treasure.
Whoa. Just a second, folks. Gameplay seems to crash there for a minute. Whoa, the gameplay is really crashing. I mean, it's fine because we'll be extracted very soon.
Marking void treasure extraction site. Excavator under attack.
Just need a power cell carrier.
Extractor charge expended.
We'll let some more enemies spawn in and put them to sleep. Hopefully we get ourselves one that can give us what we need. And hopefully the internet will stop lagging.
An extractor.
Well, I'll be damned, folks. Try and get this round done and see what I can sort about the Wi-Fi.
Allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator.
I mean, it seems that that did not fix it, so we're going to have to wrap this stream up in a minute, folks, sadly. Due to unstable connection. That's the problem. In fact, we're not even going to be able to finish the round. I'm sorry, folks. I'm going to have to end the stream there.